Jeff with jeffsuggs.com, and today I want to review and tell you about a little bit about what I do for remote work to help resolve issues for people that may have you or someone that may have an issue with a product or a tech device that you're trying to troubleshoot, such as a software or program that you're trying to get working on your device. And what I use is on my website a ticketing system where you can create a ticket, and that's usually completely free. Once you communicate with me through a ticket, you create the ticket, and what we can do is work through the problem, so find out what the problem is and probe for the solution to the problem. And that's usually completely free to do that with me. You can send screenshots of your device, of the error or issue that you're having, and if we need to go deeper into it, or if you're not familiar with how to use your tech device very well, whichever be the case, I can use what's called remote desktop connection software, and I can remote into your desktop or your mobile device, whether it be a phone or tablet, iPhone, Android, or whatever device you may have. I can usually remote into it with your permission, and I can either view your screen or I can control your screen with your permission, and I can see what's going on with your device, install apps and updates, or and show you how to work in real time with you as you're seeing me control your device on the screen. And it's usually one-time remote initiation session where I connect to your device with your permission, and each time you need help, I will need your permission to connect to your device. Through the ticket, once we find out what the issue is and what you're trying to do accomplish, I can remote in and install the necessary apps and control the device and show you how things work. And I'm going to show you an example of what I use to do that. There are various different technologies that you can use that for IT support: TeamViewer, SplashTop, and Zuhu Assist. I personally, right now, at this moment, use Zuhu Assist. And there's also Chrome Remote Desktop, which is free for Google users to use. Chrome Remote Desktop, that's another application. So many different applications out there, but at the moment I'm using Zuhu Assist Remote Desktop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I connect to another device from the device that I'm on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. This is my control panel or whatever, what have you. And what I do is I have unattended access set up. That's just mainly for my personal devices. But if we have to go deeper, where it's going to take days or so to resolve your issue, we can temporarily set up unattended access where I can access your Mac or PC, where I can remote in with their permission, but I can remote in unattended if you're away from the computer, and I'll let you know that I'm working on it. I can, in such rare cases, we can use that, but normally I would just use regular remote sessions where I'll send you a link to download the app one time, and then each time after that, if you need help further, you just enter a code that I give you, which will allow me to connect to you and view your screen or control your screen and apps. But what I do is I have unattended access set up for my personal devices where I can remote in at any time. And I'm going to remote into my MacBook. So this is cross-platform. I think it works for Linux too. I used to be familiar with Linux, but I don't use it too much now. I mainly operate on Windows, Mac, Android, and iOS, iPad, and iPhone devices. So these are a list of my devices, personal devices that I experimented with this remote desktop application. So I'm going to connect to my Mac. And again, it's set up for unattended access, so I don't have to be at the computer to access it. See, so I'm connected to the Mac right now from my Windows PC. And here I can, and this little thing comes up, Zuhu Assist, the remote desktop, letting you know that I'm connected to your machine. I can click that to get it out the way, or I can bring it back up. And this is how you communicate with me through chat. If you need to chat with me, send me a chat message. We can communicate in real time, or we can communicate through Google. What I use is Google Meet for video chat and or just voice chatting, and we can communicate there as well, or if necessary, a phone call. So I can troubleshoot. I'm completely connected to this machine and controlling it. I can go to different apps. You can see the different apps on my machine. I can control them remotely. The Mac has is Logic Pro. That's a music creation program. DAW, digital audio workstation. If you have an issue with that I may be able to resolve, you can open up sessions. I can control. This is a music creation app. Show you how to do things in there if you need it. So that's the remote desktop connection on. Let me close this out. That's the remote desktop connection on my Mac. And now I'm going to initiate a connection to my mom's Windows PC. I can help her whenever she needs. Okay, I'm connected to her machine. Let's see. Alright, so this is Windows. So you see it's cross-platform. I can access Windows or Mac. And you can troubleshoot, just control the apps, and I can take control of the computer and troubleshoot and resolve issues, updates, or whatever, what have you. Go ahead and disconnect from that. And again, I have my devices set up for unattended access, but normally when I'm resolving your issues, if it's a one-time thing, that's normally not necessary. I would send you a link to download the app one time, and then you just give me access one time to access your device, and you will be aware when I'm connected, because it'll let you know. It'll ask you to start recording or start screen sharing, and it'll let you know that I'm connected to your device to help you and assist you. So I'm going to connect to my phone, my Android phone. And what this does with unintended access is it still prompts the user, in other words me. It's going to prompt me on my phone that I'm trying to start a remote session, and it's going to ask me to screen record or start sharing my screen. Okay, so now I'm connected to my Android device, and again, you can use this to send me messages. We can go back to the remote desktop app and send messages to each other and communicate that way, or again over a phone call, or normally I would like to use Google Meet to voice chat with you, or voice or video. And I'm connected to my Android device, and I can pretty much control it. See if I can troubleshoot your mobile device. And that's that. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from my mobile device. And another useful, helpful tool I wanted to address to you is augmented reality. Basically what that means is that I can connect to your mobile device that's with the permission. We can use your camera to assist you in troubleshooting something physical, like a physical device, and I can troubleshoot hardware issues, show you which button to press or which things to do with it. In addition, with the software side, with remote desktop to your mobile device or PC or Mac, and I'm going to show you an example of that. So I'm going to connect back to my phone with AR assistance. So basically what I do is I can send it through mail, or I can give you the code by text or what have you. I'm going to go ahead and send it to my personal email address. That way. See, so I can show you arrows, and you'll see this on your phone. As you move your phone around, the arrow stays in its place. I can show you like which buttons to press on this device. And in this case, this is the air purifier. Clear that. Make another arrow. So that's the that's the power button. And I can troubleshoot your physical device that way through your mobile device, and do other things like that. So that's just a way I can use augmented reality to help you troubleshoot that way. I'll go ahead and exit the session.